Hey, it's your boy. It's late at night, and I need to get myself on the bed. Um, I wanted to just do a small video. It's been a little while, but I'm just trying to figure out how am I going to do this? What am I going to talk about? But today it kind of inspired me because I realized, man, you got to live by the sword you're willing to also die on. And so what I mean by that is I'm an encourager. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's pretty cool. Look at it. Look at it. I'll leave this in the video. Not a gray hair. Not that big anyway. But I'm an encourager, right? I'm a cheerleader. I make the joke all the time. I'm the hairy leg cheerleader, right? I'm always going to root people on and hope the very best for them. Because, man, you know what? I want the same thing for myself. The same energy you want to receive, same energy you need to put out, right? And so today I called myself trying to encourage people and say, let's go. And for the most part, it's been very positive. And I want to thank everybody who sent me side messages or even commented on the post. And it's on my Facebook, so it's nothing big. Then I had a few people who were kind of like, yeah, you know, this, that, and the other, life's traumas, genetics, and all this other great stuff. Because it was about two women. One is the very picture of opulent health, and the other one is looking like she may be struggling with some health issues. My point was that the choice is ours as to what type of life we want to live, right? Option A or option B, right? One of my favorite homegirls said, hey, it's option A and nothing less. Nothing less at all. So I appreciate that. But the reason why I want to talk about just this real quick, and it's not to highlight or put down anybody for any difference of opinions. I'm standing in front of my light and I got like a million bugs around me, including mosquitoes. I just want to get this out here because my house is a little loud right now, but don't worry about it. Anyway, but, we've got like a million options in this life, right? A million options. And what I notice is the longer we focus on the negative, the more miserable we are, right? But the more we turn around and say, man, let me figure out a way to take these lemons that life has given me and make some lemonade, the quicker we are and the more able and more apt we are to overcome all these different odds. People don't know me, and I get it. Hey, you don't know me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know what I do. You don't know where I've been. You don't know anything about me, and I get it. But I come a long way. Guys, I am the rose that grew through the concrete. Let's put it to you like that. I've seen some ugly stuff, lived through some ugly stuff. Man, statistics would say I should be dead by now. But I'm alive, and I'm doing my thing, and I'm living my dream. And just to show you that I'm not without adversity, even in the present day. Man, I'm a realtor. I live and die by my relationships with my clients. Last year, I had a client. I did everything she asked me to do. She asked me to go to the northwest side over there, to the northwest side by Cypress. I went there. She asked me to go out here by West Little York into a subdivision over here, just right past Brittmore into the gated communities. I went there. She asked me if I'd go out there by Lake Jackson. I went there. I did everything she asked me to do. She eventually told me, I can't make a move yet because I want to re-up on my lease for 1 year and then we'll get started again. And told me, don't worry, I got you. Her lease is supposed to be up in August. I sent her a happy Easter message, and I even hit her up today to ask her how she's doing, and she responded. She said, I can't take your phone call. I'm very busy at work, which I understand because she does work internationally, and she's living in Houston. So I'm like, cool. She says, but I went ahead and bought a house. I could get real negative. But what's for me is for me. And it can't be taken by anybody else. You know, it can't be. Does it hurt? I'll be honest with you. Yes. Because I take pride in the work that I do. I genuinely do. I take pride in the work that I do, guys. And I know I'm not going to win every client. I'm not going to close. You know, there's no such thing as the, oh, Lord, it's big old bug over here, man. We'll keep it in the video. But there's no such thing as 100% close rate. And people are going to waste your time. And people are even going to hurt your feelings. Because they won't tell you that they have the intention of wasting your time. Even when you give them everything they ask for. When you give them every reason to work with you. Yeah, I'm looking at this bug flying. Keep your behind over there. But, you know, you got to keep going. You don't stop. The show don't stop. The show must go on. Somebody got to put food on the table, and that's me. And if I quit because I come across some adversity, man, that blessing might be on the other side of that mountain. You know? So I'm just encouraging everybody. Listen, it's going to sound harsh when I say it. Stop making excuses. Stop knowing that you got to go outside and saying, you know what, I didn't want to because the sun is bright. I don't want to because it might rain. Guys, you have one life to live. When it's done, I want to know that I gave it everything I got. And if I didn't make it, it wasn't because it was a lack of effort. I'm not saying that's got to be everybody's model. But guys, there's so many regrets. There's a book out there that talks about the regrets that the people on their deathbed have. One of those books I'm going to go grab pretty soon. I'm going to read that so that way I can know what I need to work on. So that way I have no regrets. I may have a wonderful life and have all this greatness going on. Or I can end up dying like Nikola Tesla. But look at his influence, man. Look at his influence. I think of, people who died in the Bible, who went and served the Lord with all their heart. I believe it was Stephen. It was said, and the world was not worthy of him. Come on, man. You got one life to live. Make it shine as bright as you can. Don't give up. And when I'm talking to you, and I'm using my FaceTime video camera, I'm looking right back at me too. This is a sword I'm willing to die on. Y'all have a great night. God bless and good night.